What's going on, shooters? In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your guns more accurate in GTA Online. Now, what do I mean by more accurate? Now, all the weapons in GTA are they have hit scan. What that means is the first shot you shoot is dead accurate. And there's a way to make it so you get all the bullets you fire to be just as accurate as the first shot. And in this video I'm going to show you how to do that and other methods that you can do to have more accurate shots. That being said, let's get started with the video. Alright, first example, we're going to use the AK and we're just going to aim at something at this wall, like if we locked onto a player. And we're just going to fire. Nothing fancy, no tricks, nothing. Just auto aim and fire with the AK. Now I'm going to show you exactly where I'm standing because we're going to be shooting all the guns from this area. Now, let's see the damage the AK would have done to a player. Most of the bullets missed. Now, we're going to use the special carbine, since it's the most accurate gun in this game. And we're going to do the same tactic. We're just going to aim and shoot from the same spot. There's a clear difference between the AK and the special carbine. You see there? The assault rifle bullets to the right and the special carbine to the left. Now, we're going to try zooming in. For those of you that don't know, when you aim at something, you press R3 and you can zoom in. Like this. This is the way you'll get the most accurate shots, just by being zoomed in. Look at this. All of them hit around the same area. Now the recoil makes them, bounce up and down, but they still hit. Most of those would have been headshots. Maybe one or two would have been neck shots, but most of them are headshots. Now we're going to be in stealth. Being in stealth is more of a defense tactic. When you're in stealth mode like this, your head's in an awkward spot, so players can't easily headshot you. But you do lose some accuracy when you're in stealth for some reason, as you see here. We lost some accuracy, but we had defense. Up to you which one you prefer, defense or offense. Now, when you combine the zoom in tactic with the being in stealth, you get a good balance of both defense and offense, as I'm about to show you. So let's come back over here to our spot, very last line. We're in stealth, and now we're gonna zoom in and fire. You see here is already better than just being in stealth because I'm zoomed in, but it's still not as accurate as just zooming in and not being in stealth. But that's still a pretty good balance between both. Alright, now let's come back over here, back to our spot, and now we're just gonna burst fire. What I mean by that is I'm not gonna hold down R2, I'm gonna tap R2, which is the trigger on PlayStation. I'm just gonna tap the trigger, not holding it, just tapping it. And when you do this, it does not matter what position you're in. You'll have the same result, accurate shots. This is by far the superior way of using just about any gun in the game. Just tap firing, tapping R2 or whatever the trigger is on Xbox. Just tap the trigger. See, I'm zoomed in and in stealth and burst firing. Really accurate shots. They're all hitting the same spot, or most of them at least. Alright, now we're going to move on to pistols. Now all the pistols in GTA that aren't the AP pistol shoot faster if you tap R2. This the way I was telling you guys to shoot your assault rifles, by tapping R2. You see here, tapping R2 and zoomed in, showing you the different ways of shooting it, the same way I was doing with the rifle. The first one we just shot and aimed and shot. The second one we were zoomed in and shooting. Now we're in stealth. and to see the difference between all of them. Obviously, being in stealth is you won't get the most accurate shots. Being zoomed in gives you the most accurate shots. And well, just aiming and shooting, well, you can see there what it does. Most bullets they go all over the place. Now we're moving on to the combat pistol, which is probably the most accurate pistol in the game. I'm just shooting there, just the same way I was with the regular pistol, just tapping R2 instead of holding it. That's the results you get. It's not very different than the regular pistol. See, as you see there. Now we're gonna be zoomed and shoot the combat pistol while zoomed. Same tactic, just tapping R2 instead of holding it. See there, they all hit the same spot. This is why when you play RNG matches, for example, the force weapon would always be a combat pistol. This is exactly why. It's the most accurate gun in the game. Now, why isn't the AP pistol the best? Here I am, zoomed in and holding down the trigger, getting the full effect of an automatic pistol, just letting it rip. You see the bullets are all over the place. Now let's go to the combat pistol and do the same thing. Zoom in and hold down the trigger. Now the combat pistol, you shoot more accurately if you tap R2 rather than holding the trigger. But for the sake of comparing it to the AP pistol, here you go. That's the combat pistol right there. On the right, that's the AP pistol on the left. I mean, just no debate. The AP pistol will make you shoot all over the place. Anyways, the question on why the AP pistol sucks is a question for another day. That's been all here. See you guys in the next video. Peace.